Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to see what I am up to today. Today, let's talk about smart controllers. Today I've got a couple of hotel shenanigans, ham radio, hijinks, whatever you want to call them. These things I bring with me when I'm traveling on the road so that if I want to tinker, I'm not going through withdrawal from being away from home, being away from my stuff. So there's little sets of things that I do bring with me so that I'm always prepared to divert my attention to something that I like. In this case, we're talking about a KC868, and there's several of these that do different things. This particular one is a 16 relay controller, and it can be controlled by Wi-Fi or it can be controlled by Ethernet. It posts its own web page GUI interface, and with that you can control these 16 relays hooked here, either normally open or normally closed, and you can make things go off and on in your shack. Why do I have this? Because I want to make my Flex radio automated, resettable, workable. If the power goes out, if the internet goes out, if the computer goes out, if the fans go out, I want to be able to reset them, be able to interact with the PTT in case I have to redo the software with the company. This has several interfaces. This one over here allows digital input from sensors: heat sensor, humidity sensor, moisture sensor. You figure out what you want. So here you can hook up the sensors. This one's for power. This one is for a form of communication that I'm not really sure of. Here's the Ethernet. Here's USB-C. Everybody loves the USB-C. It's right here. These slots allow you to hook up SIM cards if that's what you want. This particular card right here is the 433 wireless controller. You can use a remote to signal the device. This one is the Wi-Fi. This system is controlled by an ESP32, developed in the sort of Arduino fashion. As a matter of fact, the way you program the ESP32 is with the regular Arduino software and code. It's operated by 12 volts. Again, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, USB-C, and let's plug it up. Let's get going. So there's 12 volts in, and I think, yes, can you see the little red light right over there? That means that 12 volts is going in, and from your web interface through Ethernet or through Wi-Fi, you can say I want relay number 1 to go on. Now when relay 1 goes on, this little light goes on. Now this switch isn't necessary for the automated operation, but should this system go down and still have 12 volt power, you can still operate this manually. So we can turn, I hope you guys can see that light. We can turn all the relays on. The radio's on, the amp's on, the tuner's on, router is on, and that's illustrated by these lights up here. You want to turn them off for whatever reason in order to reset them. We're doing it with this manual switch, but we're just illustrating what happens. These 16 relays hooked up here in normally open or normally closed fashion. You can use this DIN rail adapter, hang it in your box, leave it on your desk. It's not outdoor ready. Put the cover on it and operate through the web. That's it for this video. I will be back with more on remote hardware, remote applications. I appreciate all you ladies and gentlemen who have subscribed, who've liked, who've shared my videos. If you've been here before, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this with someone who might enjoy this. For now though, have a good one, guys.